The Garden of Masks. In the heart of a secluded realm, veiled by an ethereal mist, lay the Garden of Masks, a sanctuary where societal roles were not merely played but worn upon the faces of its inhabitants. Each mask, intricately crafted and imbued with symbolism, represented the persona one adopted within the confines of this enigmatic garden. Iris, the enigmatic mask maker, presided over this realm, her nimble fingers weaving tales of societal expectations into every mask she created. With each stroke of her brush, she breathed life into these inanimate objects, transforming them into emblems of conformity and social constructs. Newcomers to the Garden of Masks were greeted by an overwhelming array of masks, each meticulously designed to reflect the diverse roles one could assume within this microcosm of society. There were masks of the stoic and unwavering, their expressions etched with an air of authority and unyielding resolve. Masks of the jovial and carefree, their smiles radiating an infectious warmth that masked any hidden turmoil. Masks of the enigmatic and mysterious, their eyes concealing secrets that only they could decipher. As newcomers navigated this labyrinthine garden, they were faced with a daunting decision: to select a mask and embrace their assigned role within this societal construct, or risk ostracism and isolation. The pressure to conform was palpable, the weight of expectations pressing down upon their shoulders like an invisible burden. Iris, the observant mask maker, watched from the shadows as the newcomers grappled with their decision. Her keen eyes, accustomed to deciphering the hidden emotions beneath the masks, witnessed the inner turmoil that raged within each individual. She saw the fear of rejection flicker in their eyes, the uncertainty that gnawed at their resolve. For some, the choice was swift and decisive, their masks donned with a resigned acceptance of their predetermined roles. They blended seamlessly into the tapestry of the garden, their individual identities subsumed by the societal masks they wore. Others, however, struggled with the weight of conformity. Their hearts yearned for authenticity, for the freedom to express their true selves without the confines of societal expectations. They hesitated, their fingers lingering over the masks, as if each touch held the power to determine their fate. Iris, with her innate understanding of the human psyche, recognized the conflict within these individuals. She saw the spark of rebellion flicker in their eyes, the yearning for liberation from the suffocating grip of conformity. In those moments, she felt a surge of empathy, a desire to offer solace and guidance in their quest for self-discovery. Yet, Iris remained bound by her role as the mask maker, obligated to provide the masks that would shape the identities of the garden's inhabitants. She could only watch from the periphery, her heart heavy with the knowledge that her creations were both instruments of conformity and catalysts for rebellion. As the newcomers assumed their chosen masks, a transformation swept through the Garden of Masks. Their personas shifted, their expressions molded into the rigid forms dictated by their societal roles. The garden, once a vibrant tapestry of individuality, now bore the monotonous hues of conformity. Iris, the mask maker, observed the metamorphosis with a mixture of fascination and apprehension. She saw the vitality fade from the newcomer's eyes, replaced by a cold, calculating glint that reflected their newly adopted identities. Their laughter, once spontaneous and genuine, now echoed with an artificiality that grated on her ears. The garden, once a sanctuary of self-expression, had become a stage where individuals performed their assigned roles, their true selves hidden beneath layers of societal masks. Conversation flowed like a rehearsed script, devoid of genuine connection and emotional depth. The atmosphere was stifling, heavy with the weight of suppressed individuality. Iris felt a pang of guilt, a sense of responsibility for the transformation she had witnessed. Her masks, once symbols of societal expectations, had become shackles that bound the newcomers to their prescribed roles. She had inadvertently created a prison of conformity, a world where authenticity was stifled and individuality was a mere illusion. Determined to rectify her mistake, Iris embarked on a clandestine mission to awaken the dormant spirits within the garden's inhabitants. Under the cloak of darkness, she would whisper tales of rebellion, stories of individuals who dared to defy societal expectations and embrace their true selves. She would leave behind cryptic messages, hidden amidst the garden's flora, hinting at the transformative power of self-discovery. Iris's clandestine efforts stirred a flicker of hope within the hearts of the garden's inhabitants. The seeds of rebellion, sown in the fertile ground of their discontent, began to sprout, challenging the foundations of conformity that had long held them captive. One by one, individuals dared to remove their masks, revealing the faces that had long been hidden beneath layers of societal expectations. Their expressions, once molded into rigid forms, now bore the marks of their true selves: joy, sorrow, anger, and vulnerability. The garden, once a stage for performative personas, transformed into a canvas for raw, unfiltered emotions. Laughter, once artificial and restrained, now echoed with genuine mirth, while tears, once suppressed and hidden, flowed freely, cleansing the garden of its stifling atmosphere. Iris, the mask maker, watched with a sense of vindication as the garden shed its cloak of conformity. She saw the masks, once symbols of oppression, become mere relics of a bygone era, their power diminished by the collective act of rebellion. The Garden of Masks, once a microcosm of societal expectations, had become a beacon of self-acceptance, a sanctuary where individuals could embrace their true selves without fear of judgment or reprisal. Iris, the catalyst for this transformation, stood at the center of it all, her heart filled with the quiet satisfaction of having ignited a revolution of authenticity.